Hello and welcome. We here are going to be talking about, well, you can't see the name, but boom, there's the name. The Mighty Barbarians, issue number 2. That's the second issue, just in case you can't count. I assume you can count, but maybe you can't. And so, just for the sake of good customer service, boom, it's issue number 2. It's the second one. I ended up putting this book on my pull list. I'm still not sure how I feel about it, and after reading issue number 2, I'm kinda wishing I hadn't. Uh, so, so basically, like, what can I say, right? It's got Cole the Conqueror in it. It's got some other characters in it, and it's remarkably inoffensive. That's kind of where I'm at, having read this book. It's just kind of remarkably, completely inoffensive. It plays it safe at every turn. When we're on the ship at sea and they're going on their quest across Cole's world to go to Atlantis and get the whatever, and frankly, I don't even remember like what their quest was, like why they're getting these orbs or anything about that. I just kind of remember the overarching part where Morgan Le Fay is getting the crew together to go kill like hive mind monsters invading from outer space. That's what I remember. I totally don't remember. Oh yeah, let's go get some magic orbs. I'm sure it was in the book. I'm sure I'm just misremembering and not pulling that memory up. But that's where I'm at right now. So we totally play it as safe as possible. We got a bunch of people with big egos. Cole's like, yo, this is my world, this is my ship. We need to do these things so we can get to where we're going. And immediately, blah, 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 blah. Use your breath to bark an order at me, and it'll be the last you take, barbarian. I bow to no king. He's like, yeah, fine, whatever. Anansi's like, you don't know me. You don't know the first thing about me. But you keep acting like you do. Blah, blah, blah. It's completely safe. There's no actual friction here. This rings false. It rings totally false. It has no gravitas. It has no weight. Because it's throwaway. They immediately put all this aside so that they can fight in a one-page battle that has no weight. Let me see, yeah. So they can, in the span of one page or so, defeat these screaming bat demon things. Like they show up, we hardly see them, they're defeated, that's it, it's over. There's there's no juice here. There's nothing here. Like this has no life. There's no threat. Oh, it looks scary, and then they're gone. You know, this isn't even a case of we had like a quick battle because the fight is really like 2 inset panels long. That's it. That's the whole battle. Why even have that encounter? Now they do make it to Atlantis, and things look a little killer here because this crumbling moon temple has these cool like ghost warriors around it, and there's a little bit of like fun juice there. And Cole is not being murdered by the ghost warriors because he's originally an Atlantean. So he goes in, he talks to the moon goddess or whatever, I forget. It's like, yo, where's the magic orb that we're looking for? Moon goddess is like, once you've proved you've not forgotten where you came from. Just the wrong man. I know exactly who I am. So he's just like saying stuff, and he doesn't do stuff. I don't know. Maybe I missed a page here. Let me flip over. Make sure I didn't miss a page where he does something. Oh no, nope. There's no page missing right there. There's no page. So we don't really get to see it. I guess his big boasty words are all she really need to hear. Like, oh man, if this guy is really good at BSing, I'm gonna totally tell him the magic secret. Like, I don't get it. There's no juice. There's no threat. There's just nothing, man. However, Anansi gets this great little bit where they're actually like looking for the orb and they're down in a really dangerous place, and he keeps hearing his brother's voice, and it turns out it's like these really cool like flesh monster things showing up, and they look really awesome. They're also defeated really quickly. Like they last 2 pages. Then we get another battle, and it also lasts like 2 pages. At no point do we have a sense of importance to what's going on. All the encounters are just over like that. And that's really a shame. I get it. You probably don't want to waste a bunch of pages on like a random encounter or something, but you got to give me something. Because you provide me like, oh, that's a cool demon bat monster. Oh, that's a cool flesh whatever monster. I get it. And then they're just defeated and it's gone. It feels like it's going a little too fast and it's not giving us time to enjoy what? Enjoy the characters, enjoy their interactions. It's like we're on a railroad, man. We're being railroaded. We're going that way. And there's no way we're not riding that train. Yep. So that's how I feel about The Mighty Barbarians, issue number 2. You all take care of yourselves. You have a good one. Bye bye.